Hello, welcome. This is your daily tarot card reading. I'm going to do 2 readings today because I got back from Glastonbury yesterday. Didn't do any work because I only had like an hour or so before I had to go and get the kids. And then it's like today I just feel like I'm settling my energies back down. You can see I've changed the wall behind me a little bit because I decided to put some more symbols up. And you may know what these symbols are, but I can just share with you. Got the symbol for Om, yeah, the Om sign. Everybody knows what the Om is, but it's the beginning of creation, the first ever sound of creation, Om. But it's also the symbol for consciousness, for the path of consciousness, and basically it means various different things. But I can go into it. You can look it up on the web. But then I've got Metatron's cube. And it's a sacred geometry, and you may know about Archangel Metatron, but it's basically a sacred geometry symbol, and it's the pattern that is basically found throughout the universe. It's the recreation pattern, you know, it's found in everything basically, and apparently it helps transform negative thoughts into positive thoughts. At the bottom I've got the Pentacle star there for my pagan roots, and that is protection. And then I've got here the Antakarana, which is a symbol that was said to originate from Lemuria, and it was to help people transcend the ego and reach their higher consciousness, their higher self. So just looking at that symbol helps you to basically align with your higher self, and it's also said to be very healing. And then I've still got the same one, that one, Chalice Wells, which was up before, with the Vesica Pisces, which is the very first, where it's the beginning of the masculine and the feminine coming together. Sorry, my voice today, I keep mucking up what I'm saying. Yeah, so the masculine and the feminine coming together, right? The crossover. I've got the tattoo there, and that is the first. Well, it's the second day of creation, basically. So anyway, that's the symbols. I just thought I'd share with you in case you look and you think, what the hell has Kerry got up behind her? So let's go into the reading. Now, we're going to do health, wealth and abundance, but I thought let's do soulmate first because, you know, I quite like to see what's going on with the soulmate, to be honest with you. So let's see what we get. So we did a relationship reading before the weekend, and then we did a twin flame as well, didn't we? So let's see what we get here as an overall energy for the soulmate. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for supporting the channel. You can contact me if you want to book in because I'm back. Okay, 5 of actions. So, soulmates. Your angels want you to know that your current challenge pushes you to be assertive and self-confident. Be willing to stand up for yourself. Okay? Defend your position. You have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. So what's being said here with the 5 of Wands is there could be conflict. Okay, there could be conflict at the moment for you concerning your soulmate. And either you're in conflict with one another or there's some sort of conflict going on. There could also be competition, other people involved. But whatever it is, the message in there was about standing your ground and having to be assertive. So let's go a bit deeper. Let's see what else we get here. So yeah, I hope you're doing well wherever you are on Gaia. And it's Tuesday. So this is for Wednesday. This is for tomorrow. Today, tomorrow. Okay. So recent past, we've got the Fool. So, you know, your soulmate here, whoever this is, basically going it alone. This is somebody who's quite a lone wolf, you know, they are a free spirit. And yeah, they've basically been looking at where they want to go and what they want to do. And, you know, they've got more positive energy here. They have got positive energy, but they are, you know, basically looking forwards, thinking about where they're going. Now, what's going on is, I think this situation's been driving you crazy. Or this person may have mental health problems, or maybe they've been making you feel like that. Let's have a look. What is this about? Now, it's like somebody playing with you, you know, because you've got here Page of Pentacles reversed to the Queen of Wands. Somebody knows how beautiful you are. I would say there's great attraction here between the two of you. There's a lot of attraction, but you drive each other crazy. And it's either really, really good or really, really bad. Now, the person you're thinking about, it feels as if this person is in a state of lack. Okay, because they've got the Empress, but it's in reversed. So they're in a state of lack. This person is not in a position to give. They're just not. I would say this person may suffer with depression, because to have the Page of Pentacles reversed and then the Empress reversed, I feel like I'm looking at an energy of somebody who's got some kind of depression going on. Yeah, not poor health. Two of Pentacles reversed. This is an unbalanced energy. So this person, whether it's your soulmate or whoever it is, okay, they are basically unbalanced. They've got an unbalanced energy. Probably makes you feel quite unbalanced. They've got this difficulty in giving, but there is a very strong attraction. There's a very strong attraction with the Queen of Wands energy there. But, you know, is attraction enough? That's the question. Because you're being told to stand your ground. What does this person think about you? They see you as a challenge. Okay, Ace of Swords there. They see you as a challenge, and, you know, they're sort of pretty determined to be in control, I'd say. If you want my honest opinion, I think they want to be in control. This person's got very good manifestation powers, but so have you. And you know, the other interesting thing, I feel like this is a turning point here with the Magician card and the Temperance, because Temperance is really healing, as you know. You know, that is a very healing card, and the Magician is about transformation. I feel like there's a turning point here where you can basically walk away if you want to, or you can basically stand your ground and respond in a different way to perhaps how you normally would, because that's what the first card was saying. And this person, what they think about you, Ace of Swords, is they really do like you, but I think they find you very challenging, and I think they really want to be in control. You know, they struggle to be in the present moment with you as well. Strength card reversed. That if they were here with you, that would be in the upright position, but they're not here with you. This person is finding it hard to really, you know, be with you, or something like that. It's like they're not very well. They want to be a free spirit. I feel like this person wants to be a free spirit and they want to do things their way. But they're very attracted to you, and I do think they want you in their life, but I think they want it on their terms. That's what I think, yeah? That is what I think. How do they feel? They've got the King of Swords reversed. You know, they're not stepping up. They're holding back. They're being quite secretive about how they feel. They're holding back. They are not communicating. You know, they're not stepping up to the plate, basically. You know, they're unbalanced. I've said that already because of that Two of Pentacles energy. And then they've got the two of well, it's not the Two of Chariot, it's the Chariot, but it's got like the two energies. It's got the light and the dark. It's in reverse. You know, how they feel is very unbalanced, very Jekyll and Hyde, very changeable, mixed up. So, you know, and it's like they're saying the timing's not right as well with that King of Swords reverse. It's like the timing's not really right for me. Because the King of Swords in the upright, you know, gets things done. You know, is very productive, very good communicator, can be a bit cold, but just very business-like, you know. Whereas it's in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse, I feel like this person, whoever this is connected to you, it's like they are just not stepping forward. How do they want to move forward? They've got the Moon. This person is being really, really mysterious. And they're also being very confusing. So you don't really know what the hell is happening. You know. It's like you have to be psychic or something to understand this person. And also they've got the Ace of Swords reversed, which is basically, you know, again, poor timing. Lack of communication, holding back. So it's almost like if I can't do it on my terms, if we're not going to do this my way, then we're not doing anything. And I don't feel they're communicating with you at all about what they see going on with you. I think they just completely silent. Now, what's hidden that you don't see is that you are going to be successful, because you've got here the Four of Wands. So you are going to build up a solid foundation. You are going to be successful. You are going to feel a hell of a lot better. But, you know, is that with this person? You know, because you've met somebody here who, I know for some of you, you might feel it's your twin flame. For others of you, it might have felt more like a soulmate type of energy in the beginning. But something has obviously changed, gone wrong. And, you know, it's really, really hard. The tarot is sort of saying, really, that you need to make a wise decision, because you've got the Hermit card reversed, and the Hermit is all about wisdom. So to me, this is like the tarot saying, you know, make a wise decision to do what's going to make you feel stable. Make a wise decision. Because if you make a wise decision, you'll feel a lot better. You'll feel a lot more stable in yourself. And you'll be successful because you'll start to build a more solid foundation for yourself. Right, the advice from Spirit is to really do nothing at the moment. Don't rush to communicate with this person. Don't, and that's funnily enough, that was the message for the relationship reading, wasn't it? The last reading I did was about just leave this person over the weekend, don't talk to them. This could be about someone completely different now, or it could be about the same situation. You've got the Hangman in the upright position, well, reverse, basically. I don't know why I said that. It's because he's standing up rather than like that. But it just basically means that the universe is kind of in control of all of this. So the advice from Spirit is really, it's best to do nothing, because it's not really you or this other person that's in control of this scenario. What's in control of this scenario is actually the universe, Spirit, which is obviously the case because, you know, everything's predestined. Let's have a look at yeah, don't approach this person, don't contact them, don't make any moves, right? Because Knight of Wands reversed. You know, the Knight of Wands in the upright is going for it. In the reversed, it's like, look, Spirit is saying, slow it down. Don't do anything. Don't be addicted to this person. Just do nothing. Now, the outcome is quite interesting. Okay, end of conflict. Now, isn't it strange? The very first card was the Five of Wands, and the very last card is the Five of Wands. Except it was upright at the beginning, and now it's in reversed. So, you know, Spirit is definitely saying that you need to stand your ground. You know, and if you stand your ground, it will be the end of this conflict, because it needs to come to an end. I'm not saying the relationship needs to come to an end. That's really down to you, or really truthfully speaking, it's down to Spirit, isn't it? But, you know, this is the end of some kind of game or some kind of conflict. If you stand your ground at this point and you don't contact and you don't pursue, this will be the end of it, you know. Now, you may feel kind of some internal conflict here with this at the same time, simultaneously. But that won't last. That will not last, because you've got here Two of Wands, which is clarity. This is absolute clarity. This is absolute alignment. This is feeling much, much better. This is a positive energy. So basically, you know, the situation, we'll pick a couple of relationship cards. Let's pick a Lover's Oracle. You're on the verge of this situation kind of being resolved, if you like, where it's been very, very confusing, and you're dealing with somebody here that is just very wayward. They're very wayward. They're very difficult to ascertain. You know, you can't tell what they're thinking. You can't get anything out of them. They're very private. They're very secretive. They kind of want to do things their own way on their own terms, but they're very attracted to you, and they definitely have quite a lot of determination when it comes to seeing you, or if they want contact with you, then they do, but it's really when they feel like it, I feel. Okay, emotions are a necessary and natural part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So, I mean, this card is really like a purging card. That's really about purging. You know, I think that's really why it's very wise to not contact this person at the moment, because it would seem that Spirit is saying that if you are triggered by this person, you're having a lot of emotions come up. That is a purge to help you, you know, release old energy that you don't need anymore. So let all that purge out of you, and don't contact them, because while you're purging, it's really clouding your vision, and you're probably not seeing things how you will do once the purge is over. Once your purge is over and the emotions are settled back down, you will see things more clearly, because after a purge, you're always going to see things a lot more clear, because you know, when you're purging, you're releasing old pain body, and it's pain body that is the obstruction. So once you've cleared more of that, it's much easier to see more clearly about what you want to do, what you want to say to this person. So it's much better if you don't, you know, the cards are saying it's better if you don't say anything right now, particularly if you're emotional. Wait until you feel less triggered or less emotional. You know, wait for them to contact you. Let's see another relationship card. Okay, it says here, I'm going to give you an offer soon. I think they will, because I don't feel they're actually going anywhere. But the thing is, the offer they give you, I just feel it's going to be constantly on their terms, you know? That's what I feel. So let's just pick a like a goddess card. It's like a, you know, like a nurturing energy for the last So this is for you, you know, safety. You are held. You're held by the mother energy in the universe. And that mother energy in the universe is holding you and nurturing you to basically, you know, stand in your ground. That's what you've been told to do. Be assertive, you know, and you have the right to excuse yourself from those who bring drama into your life. So, you know, you've got the right to step back or the right to be silent until you feel ready to have any communication. You know, and you're going to feel a lot more solid in yourself in due course. Like, you don't feel like that now, but you will be. You're basically going to feel a lot more grounded, a lot more solid, and a lot more successful. You just might not feel like that right now, because that's what's hidden. That's what you don't see. But that is what is coming, provided you make wise choices. So, I mean, that's the message really from Spirit, and it's a very interesting message for the soulmate. You know, because this is somebody who does want you in their life. It's a bit different to the twin flame, where they're just constantly pushing you away, shutting you out. But this person, I do feel there's a power struggle with this person. And ultimately, you don't need to be in a power struggle with anybody, because you've got Spirit. So, you know, there's a lot of healing being sent by Spirit with this Temperance card. So you are receiving a lot of healing. You know, and you've got a lot of potential at the moment with this Magician card. You've got the potential to kind of turn things around in your life now. And for you to be in your power. So I feel that's what Spirit is saying, not to rush anything at the moment and get in your power, focus on that. So that's the message. If you do like it, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you'd like a one-to-one tarot, I am here, just contact me. And I'm sending you lots of love, lots of peace, wherever you are on Gaia, for your middle of the week.